Okay, guys, let's get the people up in here. Tap that screen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Guys, tonight we're going to talk about belly fat. So this live is dedicated to Miss Shamika, all right? These are some things that she wanted to know about. She wanted me to come live and talk about how to get rid of belly fat, lose skin, and losing weight rapidly, all right? So, guys, these are things that I feel that I talk about all the time anyway, but she had the question, so I came on here and I'm like, okay, let me specifically talk about this, all right? So, guys, if you got some belly fat that you're trying to lose, say me. You got some belly fat you're trying to lose, say me. Say me, guys, if you got some belly fat you're trying to lose. I know I started off like this, all right? My stomach was huge. I used to look like I was pregnant, all right? So I'm telling y'all, you can get rid of it, and I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you the primary factors to getting rid of this gut, okay? Get rid of this gut. Let's go. Let's go. Because I know a lot of you guys always tell me, you always tell me, Keisha, how do I get rid of my stomach? How do I get rid of my stomach, right? How do I not have a whole lot of loose skin? That's the stuff y'all be so scared about. Y'all want to get rid of that stomach. You want to figure out, well, how do I not have a whole lot of loose skin? And I want to lose this weight now. You like, I want to lose this weight now, all right? So, guys, we're going to cover all three things tonight. Come on in the room, guys. Go ahead and start tapping that screen. So the only rule that I have is that you guys got to be tapping that screen while you're in the room. We got to get these likes up. I need at least 100,000 likes on every single live. We good with that? I get my 100,000 likes. I give y'all everything that you need. Is that a deal? Yeah, no, maybe so. Is that a deal? Huh? Yes, no, maybe so. It's a question, y'all. I'm looking for an answer. Yes, no, maybe so. Is it a deal? All right, you got me. All right, let's go. Let's get on into it, guys. Let's get on into it. Now, I'm going to ask really quick, guys. I always like to know if we got new people in here. If you are new to my lives, drop me a comment saying new. All of my newbies, drop me a comment saying new. If you are new to my lives, drop a comment saying new. Let's go. I just want to kind of recognize you guys. Miata, Bree, RDK, okay, Vicious, Christy, Sana, Loretta, W. Ward. Oh, you're not new. You said yes. Okay. All right, let's go. So let's get on into this, guys. So let's talk about belly fat real quick, all right? Y'all want to get rid of your stomach, right? Let me show you some easy ways that you can get rid of your stomach. Let me tell you what's the primary factors to help you to get rid of the stomach, but I'm also going to tell you some foods that help you to burn belly fat, all right? So really quick, the number one key factor when it comes to losing belly, you got to focus on reducing your insulin levels, okay? Now, if you're not familiar with insulin, guys, insulin is what determines weight loss. It is a hormone, okay? When insulin is high, you don't lose weight, you don't burn fat, all right? But besides that, let's talk about the belly part of it. When insulin is high, it creates fat. High insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver, okay? Once you have so much fat in your liver, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, and it causes you to have this gut right here. It's called a fatty liver, okay? That means you just have high insulin. Your body's producing so much insulin, okay? Now, what are you doing to make your insulin levels high? You're eating too frequently throughout the day. Every time you turn around, you're putting food in your mouth. You're eating every hour on the hour on the hour. You keep putting food in your mouth. So every time you put food in your mouth, guys, it spikes insulin. It doesn't matter if it's healthy foods or not. That doesn't matter at all. It's going to spike insulin, okay? So once again, every time you put food in your mouth, it spikes insulin. So you want to do this less frequently throughout the day, okay? Put food in your mouth less frequently throughout the day, all right? That's one thing. You want to eat less frequently. You want to eat less meals. You want to eat low carb. Those are the three things that you need to do to reduce your insulin levels, guys. We're talking about getting rid of belly fat. If you want to get rid of belly fat, you have to reduce your insulin levels. This is a sign of high insulin. If you have a big stomach, guys, you're more prone to have you're more prone to have diabetes and heart disease. If you have a big stomach. If I see a person with a big stomach, it is a sign to me that they have high insulin. Okay? Guys, ask your doctors about this stuff. There's a real thing about a fatty liver, all of this type of stuff. Ask your doctor about it, okay? I know they don't teach us this type of stuff, but your girl got your back, okay? I got your back. So once again, you want to get rid of your belly. You have to reduce your insulin levels. Person that has a big stomach, you're more prone to have diabetes and heart disease, guys. So this is a health scare, okay? You got a big stomach, that is a health scare. All right, so you got to get rid of it, not just because you want to look cute in your clothes, but you got to get rid of it because health-wise, okay? So, once again, when insulin is high, it creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, and it creates a fatty liver, which is going to create a gut for you. Okay? So to reduce your insulin levels, because that's what you have to do, you have to reduce your insulin levels. 3 things that you have to do to reduce insulin. That's eating less frequently, eating less meals, eating low carbs. All right? So let me give you a recipe on how to do all 3 of those things, okay? On a daily basis, so that way you can kind of start living your life this way because you're trying to solve something, okay? So, for example, you're going to start by doing intermittent fasting. I recommend that you start eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. This is called intermittent fasting, okay? So you're able to choose your own 8-hour window of time frame. And guys, there's various ways that you can do intermittent fasting, but I think that this is the easiest way. When I started off my journey, I was 285 pounds. Guys, I've lost over 100 pounds naturally, okay? Not only that, I've helped thousands of other people to do this as well. So I know what I'm talking about. I can definitely help you out. So let me show you. Let me show you now so you can understand. These are people that I've been able to help out. You see their stomachs? You see their stomachs? So when I tell you I can show you how to get rid of belly fat, I can show you how to get rid of belly fat. We lose weight and we lose inches over here. Okay? We lose weight, we lose inches over here. Their waistlines get snatched. Their waistlines get snatched over here. Okay? We lose weight, we lose inches. All right? I just want to kind of show you this. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. So don't ever think that you can't get rid of it. Don't ever think that you can't get rid of it, guys. Please pay attention to what I'm giving you. This is in 1 month. This is in 1 month right here. 1 month. Okay? 1 month. 1 month. That's in 1 month. So I'm telling you, it happens fast. So literally, if you do the things that I'm going to ask you to do, you eat the way that I'm going to ask you to eat, it only takes you 14 days for you to reduce 50% of the fat off of your liver in 14 days. Okay? So remember, our primary factor is to reduce our insulin levels. High insulin creates fat. That's how you're making fat, guys, because you have high amounts of insulin within your body. So high insulin causes you to become overweight. It causes you to have a gut. It causes you to have issues like insulin resistance, prediabetes, type 2 diabetes. It causes all of these types of things because your insulin levels are high. And I know they don't talk to us about this, okay? So that is a hormone. Insulin is a hormone. I know when I started off my journey, the only thing that I knew about insulin is a person that was a diabetic. They took insulin shots. I ain't know nothing else about insulin. That's all I ever knew about insulin. And I know a lot of you guys can relate to that, right? So our primary focus is to reduce our insulin levels by eating less frequently, eating less meals, eating low carbs, all right? So this is how you're going to do your day. You're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame, okay? For example, I may eat between the hours of 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's my window of time frame that I'm going to eat in. This means that, guys, outside of that window of time frame, I'm not going to eat anything. I'm not going to drink anything that's going to cause my insulin levels to spike. Okay? That's your fasting window. So now that I have my 8-hour eating window, that's causing me to eat less frequently throughout the day. Because remember, every time you put food in your mouth, it spikes insulin. We want to do this less frequently throughout the day. You know how you put a mint in your mouth, spikes your insulin levels. Let's say after a while you start you eat your little snack, even if it's like an apple or something like that, it's still eating a snack. So it spikes your insulin levels again, right? Okay, it's not lunchtime yet, but you still want you something before lunchtime. So let's say that I may start chomping on maybe some celery sticks or something like that. Now in our minds, we're like, okay, but these are healthy snacks, right? It doesn't matter if it's healthy snacks or not. Every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike your insulin levels. All right? So we're going to eat within that 8-hour window of time frame. And guys, you're only going to eat your 2 meals. You're going to eat your 2 meals. If you eat your 3 meals, you can do that, but no snacking in between time, okay? The snacking part of it is the part of it that messes us up. Snacking is the root cause of obesity. Who struggles with snacking all the time? Say me if you struggle with snacking all the time. I know that was my issue. I know I used to snack all the time. I was always looking for a snack. And then you realize that I'm not really hungry. It's just like a routine. I just like doing it. Right? I just feel like, I just need to have something in my mouth. I just feel like I need to be chewing on something. Right? You ain't even hungry. Because if you really, really think about it and you ask yourself, am I hungry right now? The answer going to be no. You're not hungry because you already just ate. Okay? But snacking is the root cause of obesity. That is the root cause of obesity. This is what happens, guys. This is the cycle. This is a cycle that your body goes through. And guys, I want y'all to understand the cycle because this way you can understand what you're doing to your body. You can understand the whys. You can understand, okay, why am I in this situation? Why do I keep getting in this situation? But I'm eating healthy foods. Why am I still in this situation? I need y'all to understand the whys, right? So a cycle that you're constantly putting your body through, remember, snacking is the root cause of obesity. The average person has 4 to 5 snacks on a daily basis, whether it's healthy snacks or not. I'm talking about outside of your meals. Okay, the average person has 4 to 5 snacks on a daily basis, but they also have 3 to 4 beverage snacks on a daily basis. So those sodas, those juices, all of that stuff with the carbs and sugars in it, those count too. Okay, so the average person is having anywhere from 7 to 9 snacks on a daily basis, whether it's what they're eating or what they're drinking. Okay, I can relate to that. All right, so by saying this is what we have to do. All right. So this is what your body goes through. Every time you put food in your mouth, your blood sugar levels are going to spike high. Okay? Blood sugar levels are going to spike high. That's not a good thing when your blood sugar levels spike high. All right? So what happens is that insulin is forced to go high to force your blood sugar levels to go back low. Because it's basically like an alarm. So blood sugar levels go high. Even if I just ate me some celery, my blood sugar levels go high because I just put something in my mouth, right? So it automatically goes high. So now insulin like, oh, like I got to go put out a fire, right? So insulin is going high to force your blood sugar levels to go back low. So when your blood sugar levels go low, it stimulates hunger, it stimulates cravings. So when you keep telling yourself, but I got these cravings throughout the day, I just feel like I just need something, right? It's because because you're eating too frequently throughout the day. 2, you're probably eating foods that are high in carbs. These are things that causes cravings, okay? Hunger and cravings, your blood sugar levels go low, it stimulates hunger and it stimulates cravings. So it's not you. I mean, it's you because of what you're doing. You keep putting food in your mouth, but this is what the cycle that happens. Because you're putting the food in your mouth, right? So if it's stimulating cravings, it's stimulating hunger, right? So now what are you going to do? You're going to put food back in your mouth again. You're going to feel like, oh, it must be time for me to eat again. So when I put that food back in my mouth again, guess what? Blood sugar levels go high. Insulin levels go high to force your blood sugar levels to go back low. That stimulates hunger. That stimulates craving. Then you do it all over again. So it's a constant cycle that you keep on putting yourself through all day long, okay? So now that you understand the cycle, guys, what's happening to you is that your body is producing too much insulin because you're going through the cycle all day long. Your body is producing too much insulin. So when your body produces too much insulin, it causes you to become insulin resistant, okay? 60 to 75% of people are insulin resistant, okay? If you're overweight and obese, guys, most likely you're probably insulin resistant. 60 to 75% of people are insulin resistant. But guess what? Now that you're insulin resistant, guess what happens? Your blood sugar levels are high. Okay? When your blood sugar levels are high, it causes you to become a type 2 diabetic. Anybody in here type 2 diabetic? Throw the deuces up in the comment section. Throw the deuces up in the comment section. Don't be afraid, guys. This is your testimony because I'm going to show you how to get rid of all of this stuff. Okay? I'm going to show you how to reduce this stuff. All right? Throw the deuces up in the comment section, guys, if you're a type 2 diabetic. I want you to kind of see your peers, guys. I want you to see that, hey, look, I'm not struggling with this by myself. Like, most people are dealing with this. Like, when I started off my journey, I was pre-diabetic on the verge of becoming fully diabetic. Whenever you become fully diabetic, you're pre-diabetic 10 to 15 years before you become fully diabetic. But a lot of times when you're pre-diabetic, you do not have any signs at all. So you won't even know that you're pre-diabetic. No signs at all. I didn't know at all. I was about to start a new diet. I went to the doctor because they needed to find out if I was a diabetic. So I had to go get my A1C levels checked. I didn't even know what A1C levels was, right? I got checked out. The doctor told me, Keisha, you're morbidly obese. You have high cholesterol and you're pre-diabetic on the verge of becoming fully diabetic. That's when I found out. Okay? So this is the cycle that we're putting our bodies through. So guys, when I talk about insulin, I'm passionate about insulin because that is the cause for a lot of things that we got going on with our body. That is the cause to you gaining weight. That is the cause to you creating that belly. That is the cause for you creating these issues that you got going on with your body because of high insulin. Okay? So back to this belly fat, guys. We want to get rid of this belly, right? So you got to reduce insulin. You're going to eat less frequently. You're going to eat less meals. You're going to eat low carbs. So when I talk about eating low carbs, guys, this means that I want you to focus on eating fats, eating protein, and eating low carb vegetables. Not just any old kind of vegetables, low carb vegetables. All right. So when I talk about low carb vegetables, guys, and I can actually give you guys a list of it, but no like corn and peas and potatoes and different things like that. None of those type of things. All right. I know it's vegetables, but not those type of vegetables because they're high in starch. If you guys are not familiar, carbs and starch and sugar are all sugars. It's all the same thing, okay? When they process into sugar, okay? So this is the reason that I'm telling you to do low-carb vegetables, okay? When I say low-carb vegetables, I mean things like lettuce, kale, so like your leafy greens, lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, dill pickles, onions, mushrooms, tomatoes. I'm talking about those type of vegetables. Now, tomatoes is a fruit, guys. I always throw it up in the vegetable thing when I talk about it, okay? But those type of vegetables is what I'm talking about when I say low-carb vegetables, okay? Now, at the beginning, guys, while you're trying to get rid of this, guess what else we're going to eliminate? We're going to eliminate fruits right now, other than avocados and tomatoes. But all the other fruits we're going to eliminate at the beginning, right? At the beginning. And guys, I'm just talking about if you're trying to get rid of this belly fat. I'm talking about the people that's not on my challenges right now, right? If you're on my challenges, you already know what you're doing, okay? But we're going to eliminate the fruits right now at the beginning, okay? One, because fruits is high in sugar and it's high in carbs. It has fructose in it, okay? And guys, think about it. The foods nowadays are not the foods that was back in the days with grandma them. It ain't the foods that was planted in the gardens and all of that stuff and handled with care and all of that stuff. These are hybrid foods nowadays. They pump a lot of sugar in these fruits right now. It's not the same type of fruits that it was back in the days, okay? So don't be so hardcore about your fruits. Ain't none of it real. Ain't none of it real, okay? But it spikes your insulin levels high. It's high in sugar and it's high in carbs, okay? So I recommend, guys, if you're going to do fruits right now, avocados and tomatoes. And this is for the people, like I said, the people that are just starting off their journey, the people that I'm talking to right now, okay? So low-carb vegetables, you're going to do protein, you're going to do your fats, all right? And we're going to eliminate the fruits right now other than avocados and tomatoes. So if you do that alone, guys, that's going to help you to reduce your insulin levels because you're reducing your carbs so much. And you're doing your intermittent fasting. That's helping you to eat less frequently. And we're only going to be eating maybe 2 to 3 meals a day, no snacking in between time. Okay? If you feel like you need a snack, guys, my to-go-to used to always be a protein shake. Okay? Something like that because I was addicted to sugar. So when I felt like, oh, I just got these cravings I cannot kick, I would drink a protein shake. Okay? Because it's sweet. It tastes sweet. So as long as you give yourself something, that feeling is going to go away. All right? So that's how you're going to eat, guys, to get your insulin levels low so you can start to get rid of this belly. It literally takes only 14 days for you to reduce 50% of the fat off of your liver. All right. Now, guys, there are some foods that you can actually eat to help you to reduce belly fat. Now, some of the key factors that affects your belly is high insulin, high cortisol levels. Anybody know what cortisol levels are? Drop me a comment saying me. If you do not know what cortisol levels are, drop a comment saying me. Cortisol. You guys know what cortisol is? That affects your belly also. So you need to know if you're trying to get rid of your belly, right? If you do not know, drop a comment saying me. She says stress. You got it right, boo. Cortisol is a stress hormone, okay? It is a stress hormone. So, guys, just by you stressing yourself out all day long, it's caused you to get a belly. When your cortisol levels are high, it creates belly fat also, okay? Stress hormone, okay? So when you're stressed out, when you're not getting enough sleep, 7 to 8 hours of sleep on a daily basis, guys, is what you need. So your cortisol levels don't be high, right? So the foods that I'm about to give you are foods that are going to help you to reduce your cortisol levels. These are foods that help you to reduce your insulin levels. These are foods that help you with a fatty liver. Remember, we already talked about a fatty liver. Insulin is high. It creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. So much fat is in your liver, it creates a fatty liver, which is going to create that gut that you got there. Okay? So here's some foods, guys, that's going to help you to reduce belly fat. Y'all got your pen, paper, all that stuff? You ready? Y'all got it? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. All right. So foods that help you to reduce belly fat, eggs. Eggs is actually the highest quality of protein. Eggs. Okay? Guys, these foods that I'm mentioning to you, it helps to lower cortisol, it helps to lower insulin, and it helps with a fatty liver. They have to help with all three of those things because all three of those things affect this midsection right here. Okay? So I got to solve those things to be considered that it burns belly fat, okay? So eggs. Eggs is the highest quality of protein. You can have it however you want to have the egg. It doesn't matter how you're cooking it, it's the egg. All right? Next is salmon. Salmon is next. Salmon is high in omega-3. Okay? Y'all got it? Okay, next after that is kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. Kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. Avocados is next. Asparagus. And ground beef. All right, I'm going to repeat that list one more time. That's eggs, salmon, kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, ground beef, avocados. 8 foods that I just gave you helps you to reduce belly fat. So now what are you going to do with that, guys? We already just talked about how you're going to be eating. You're going to start eating within an 8-hour window time frame, right? Because that's going to help us to reduce insulin levels, right? Fasting helps to reduce insulin. Fasting is a fat burner. Fasting helps you to hit your weight loss goal faster, right? Reducing insulin levels helps you to get rid of that belly. Okay? So you're going to be eating within your 8-hour window time frame. You're only going to eat you 2, maybe 3 meals a day. Or maybe 2 meals, 1 snack a day. 1 healthy snack a day. Okay? But you're not going to be doing that 3 meals a day, 3 snacks a day. You're not going to be doing all that snacking all the time throughout the day and doing whatever you want to do. We got some restrictions that we got some discipline that we got to put in line. Okay? Because you're trying to get rid of the stomach. All right? So now that you know how you're going to be eating, I just gave you foods that help you to burn belly fat. Remember, if they burn belly fat, it has to help to reduce insulin. It has to help to reduce cortisol. And it has to help with the fatty liver. Those foods that I just gave you help with all 3 of those things right there. So now you're going to be smart about this, right? Now that you got this information, guys, what are you going to do every day? I'm going to incorporate these type of foods because I'm trying to get rid of this belly. Okay? So, guys, if you reduce your insulin levels by eating less frequently, eating less meals, eating low carbs, it only takes you 14 days for you to reduce 50% of the fat off of your liver. The things that affect your belly is high insulin, high cortisol levels, and a fatty liver. I gave you foods that help to reduce those types of things right there. Reducing your insulin levels is going to help to reduce those types of things also. Getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Minimizing your stress. Getting up and go for walks. I'm not telling you to go work out and lift weights and do all that stuff. I'm talking about getting up and going for some walks. Try to get 10,000 steps in on a daily basis. Exercising helps to reduce insulin. Exercise, it does help to reduce insulin, but it also helps to reduce cortisol. The number one way that you can reduce your cortisol levels is to go for a walk. Okay? If you can, I'm going to give y'all a quick tip. If you can, after every meal, do a 10-15 minute walk. After every meal, if you can. Okay? 10-15 minutes, guys. Okay? It's going to make a huge difference if you just apply these little things right there. Okay? Now the tip that I'm going to give you, when you eat your foods, eat your fiber first. You eat fiber first, it coats your intestines. So it makes your body absorb sugar slower. The absorption of sugar becomes slower. Okay? It's just a quick tip. All right? So guys, this is how you're going to get rid of your belly fat. You're going to focus on these foods that I just gave you that helps to burn belly fat. And you're going to focus on reducing your insulin levels by eating less frequently, eating less meals, eating low carbs. Within 14 days, you will reduce 50% of the fat off of your liver. Guys, I know what it's like. I've done it. Okay? And I got so many clients that I can show you right now that's done it. And like within a month's time frame, it's a huge difference. Let me show you people in just 1 month, okay? Let me show you real quick. Because I want you to see just the monthly people. All right? I want you to see the monthly people. So a man, 1 month. Look at this. Look at that. In 1 month. Okay? Let me show you. See? 1 month. 1 month. 1 month. 1 month. 1 month. 1 month. Okay? That's not 1 month, but this is just another person. Okay? So I got several other people in 1 month. 1 month. That's 1 month. Difference in 1 month. Look what 1 month makes. Look what the difference that 1 month made. So think about it like this, guys. You got 5 weeks left for the end of this year. 5 weeks left. So imagine if you just dedicated your time to do the things that I'm asking you guys to do for 5 weeks. I'm showing you people that had these results in just 1 month. Imagine if you just took those 5 weeks and you actually applied this information. Okay? So guys, that wraps up the belly fat. All right? Anybody have any questions about the belly fat? If you guys want to know about how to keep the elasticity of your skin, how to tighten your skin back up while you're on your weight loss journey, drop me a comment saying yes, me or yes. Let's go. If you got a question, ask your questions now. Ask your questions now if you have a question. All right. You got a question, guys? Go ahead and ask your question. If not, we're going to keep rolling on. Say yes if you want me to go ahead and talk about the elasticity of your skin. Just say yes and we're going to go ahead and move on. Somebody said, what veggies? Let me see. It's going so fast. What veggies are the best low-carb vegetables like lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, peppers, onions, all of those vegetables. Okay? No corn, no peas, no potatoes, no none of that type of stuff. Okay? All right? So let's talk about loose skin. Let's talk about loose skin real quick. So a lot of people always ask me, Keisha, how did you go from this to this and not have a whole lot of loose skin? And guys, I lost my weight rapidly. So do not be afraid of losing weight rapidly because you think that you're going to have loose skin. No, your focus has to be on your hormones. Okay? So on my journey, guys, I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. I lost 40 pounds in my very first month, 70 pounds by month 2. So 2 months, I lost 70 pounds. Okay? 90 pounds in 6 months. Now I'm down over 100 pounds, guys. I've been able to keep my weight off for almost 5 years. Okay? But not to mention, it's thousands of people that I've been able to help out also. Okay? So let's talk about this loose skin. I don't have a whole lot of loose skin. Why? Because I did a lot of fasting. Okay? Guys, I did a lot of fasting. Like when I tell you guys that fasting is so powerful, and I think that's why they don't teach it to us like that, because you can actually heal your body just by fasting. Okay? You notice that they never talk to us about fasting, but you, like other religions and stuff like that, it's always like you always hear about it. Other countries, you always hear about it, right? So I focus on my hormones, all right? So when it came to the elasticity of my skin, it's 2 hormones that I focus on. One was my growth hormones. The other hormones was my cortisol levels. We just talked about cortisol, but we're going to talk about another part of cortisol, okay? So your growth hormones, guys, if you do not know what growth hormones are, drop me a comment saying me if you do not know what growth hormones are and how it affects the elasticity of your skin. If you don't know about that, say me. Okay, if you do not know about it, say me. A lot of times, guys, when you see people that have a lot of loose skin, a lot of times those are the ones that had those weight loss surgeries, okay? A lot of times those are the ones that had the weight loss surgery. Most of the times, guys, whenever I see that, they always had like a gastric sleeve or something like that, okay? They wasn't focused on their hormones. They wasn't focusing on eating the proper foods. And I'm not going to say that, but I'm pretty sure that they wasn't focused on their hormones, okay? So your growth hormones, this is going to affect the elasticity of your skin. Growth hormones is your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat burning hormone. Okay? Anti-aging hormone, fat burning hormone. We got to focus on how do we boost our growth hormones up, because as you become older, your growth hormones are going to decrease. It decreases with age. So this is just what automatically happens. Your growth hormones are going to decrease if you don't know how to boost it back up. Okay? So you got to know about this to know that you have to boost it up. If not, it's automatically going to decrease as you get older. Now, the signs that your growth hormones are decreasing with age, guess what happens? Memory loss, Alzheimer's, loose skin, wrinkly skin, saggy skin, fragile bones, immune system weak, stamina low, right? Muscles weak. This is the things that happens when your growth hormones decrease. Doesn't that sound like a person that when they get older? Isn't these the things that you relate to a person that's getting older? And think about it. It decreases with age. And these are the things that you see that happens to older people. Okay? So now that you know better, we got to do better. We got to focus on how do we boost up our growth hormones? Fasting. Guys, there's no medication that nobody can give you. The doctor cannot prescribe you anything that's going to boost your hormones as much as fasting does. And this is something that is free. Doesn't cost you a thing. You just have to do it. Okay? So fasting will boost your growth hormones up by 2,000%. 2,000%. Just by fasting. So growth hormones increases after 13 hours of fasting. So remember, I told you guys that I recommend that you at least eat within an 8-hour window of time frame as a minimum. So if you're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, guess what? You're fasting 16 hours out of the day. Okay? Remember, growth hormone starts to boost up after 13 hours of fasting. When I started off my weight loss journey at 285 pounds, I was eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. After a while, guys, that 8-hour window of time frame started to shrink. It would go into a 6-hour window of time frame. Sometimes I would do a 4-hour window of time frame. Sometimes I would do a 2-hour window of time frame because sometimes I would only do 1 meal a day. Okay? And I know that that may sound extreme to a lot of you guys, but you get extreme results when you're willing to do the things that most people are not willing to do. Okay? So you got to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? That's the question that you got to ask yourself. When I started off, I wanted it bad, guys. I was so sick of being sick and tired. I was truly, truly fed up, and I was ready for change. I was ready for it. I was tired. Okay? I was tired of the back and forth. I was tired of not loving the body that I was in. I was tired of not loving the clothes that was on my body. I was tired of trying to look for something cute and couldn't find nothing that wasn't in flowers or pastel colors. I was tired of that. I wanted to wear those cute cold clothes that those other girls wore. All right? So, fasting. Fast for at least 8 hours out of the day. Eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. That means that you're fasting for at least 16 hours out of the day. Remember, growth hormones start to increase after 13 hours of fasting. You're going to be fasting for 16 hours out of the day. So I live my life like that. So if I'm doing it every single day, guess what, guys? I'm focusing on boosting up my growth hormones every single day. So this is why I was able to go from this to this and not have a whole lot of loose skin. Now, I'm not perfect, right? Because I wasn't a gym rat. I wasn't in there lifting weights and doing all that type of stuff. I did me some cardio. I focused on how I ate, but I did a lot of fasting. Okay? So when you start to boost up your growth hormones, guess what, guys? Memory starts to increase. You start to build up your muscle. You start to protect muscle. Your body starts to get into the state of it where it's protecting your muscle. Skin starts to get tight. Skin starts to glow. You start to look younger. You start to reverse the hands of time. You start to reverse the hands of time. Okay? Because it's an anti-aging hormone. Your body starts to release fat because it's a fat burner. Okay? So many benefits, guys. Cartilage levels starts to increase. That affects your bones. Cortisol levels start to increase. That affects the elasticity of your skin. Okay? Another way that you can boost up your growth hormones is certain foods that you can eat. Guys, you know how they say your foods could be your medicine? This stuff is true. Okay? Fasting along with that, and fasting along with you knowing the type of foods to eat. That's how I was able to make this happen. All right? So let's talk about foods that can help you to boost up your growth hormones. The reason that these foods are helping you to boost up your growth hormones is because they have vitamin D3. So yes, guys, you can get you a supplement to take that has vitamin D3 in it. Yes, you can. You can do that also, okay? Remember, fasting is the #1 way that you're going to boost up your growth hormones. Nothing else does it like fasting does, okay? But another way that you can boost up growth hormones is by taking some vitamin D3. You can do it with a supplement, but you can also get it from foods, all right? So some foods that have vitamin D3 in it. Salmon, sardines, so a fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, cod, tuna, fatty fish. Yolk of an egg. The yolk is where the vitamin D3 is at. Spinach, mushrooms, cheese, vitamin D3. So now that you know I got foods that help me to burn belly fat, I got foods that help me to boost up my growth hormones. I'm going to be eating these types of foods because now I understand why I'm eating these types of foods, right? We're going to start doing things intentional. Okay? So those are the foods that you're going to eat, guys, that helps you to get the vitamin D3 in, which is going to ultimately help you to boost up your growth hormones along with fasting. That is how you're going to help with the elasticity of your skin. That's just one way. All right? Next thing is the cortisol. Let's talk about that real quick. All right? When your cortisol levels are high, it causes your body to break down the protein within your body. High cortisol breaks down protein within your body. Okay? Now, 2 things that affects the elasticity of your skin. 2 things that affects elasticity of your skin. One is elastic. Okay? The other thing is collagen. So collagen and elastic in your body affects the elasticity of your skin. Okay? Remember, when cortisol levels are high, it breaks down protein within your body. Both of those 2 things that I gave you are made up of protein. So elastic, collagen is made up of protein. When cortisol levels are high, it breaks down the protein within your body. Okay? So that's breaking that down. That means that if it breaks that down, those things affect the elasticity of your skin. So that means loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin, all of that type of stuff all over again. The biggest fear that you have is that loose skin. That's going to cause that, okay? That's just one way. Another thing is when cortisol levels are high, it will turn non-carbohydrated things within your body into sugar. So that means that you don't even have to be eating sugar, and it's going to turn those things into sugar, okay? So even if you're eating protein, it's going to turn your protein into sugar. If you're eating fats, it's going to turn your fats into sugar. So it's turning non-carbohydrated things into sugar. So you ain't got to be eating sugar for your body to be producing sugar. Okay? That's scary, right? So by your body producing a bunch of sugar, guys, guess what? When you have a lot of sugar within your body, guess what's happening? A lot of sugar within your body, it will deplete the amount of collagen that you have within your body. It will get rid of it. It will deplete it. It will pull from it. Okay? So if it's pulling from the amount of collagen that you have in your body, what you think gonna happen? Collagen is one of those things that affects the elasticity of your skin, right? But not only is it gonna pull from it, but it's gonna cause your body to not produce the amount of collagen that your body needs. So it's gonna deplete it, and you're not gonna be able to produce it. Okay? So you see that there's so many different avenues that affects the elasticity of your skin. So when people ask me in a comment, what do I do? What did you do with the loose skin? It's like, it's not so easy for me to just say and break down all of the stuff in just a comment. So I always say that I focus on my hormones. I focus on boosting up my growth hormones. I focus on my collagen levels. I focus on those types of things, right? This is what I mean when I say those types of things. All of this, okay? So sugar will deplete the amount of collagen within your body, but would also cause your body not to produce the amount of collagen that your body needs, which of course in return is going to cause you to have loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. All right. So guys, that is how you're going to keep the elasticity of your skin. Focus on boosting up your growth hormones. Focus on reducing your cortisol levels. You want to get your cortisol levels low. The way that you get your cortisol levels low is to start exercising. Start walking, at least walking. Walking helps to reduce your cortisol levels, guys, okay? Getting enough sleep. Reducing the amount of stress within your day, okay? And I know, guys, we can't get rid of it, but try to reduce it. And if you be like, well, I can't reduce it, your life depends on it. So you better find a way, okay? You better find a way. If it means just taking you an hour out of your day to go for a long walk with some music on, some soothing music on, meditating, taking time to write in your journal, something like that. Something where you're able to have time to release. Okay? You got to have time for yourself, guys, to release. Like, you focus on taking care of everybody else. But what about you? What about you? Okay? So, those things will affect the elasticity of your skin, guys. So, let's focus on getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That also helps to keep your cortisol levels down as well. All right. Anybody have any questions when it comes to the elasticity of your skin? Any questions at all, guys? Now, we almost at 100,000 likes. Go ahead and continue to tap that screen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Guys, I'm not going to hold y'all too long because I know it's late. I jumped on here late, but I had to answer these questions for my man friend. So I had to answer those questions for her. Somebody said, what kind of collagen do I choose? That's a great question, boo. So this is actually collagen that I take every single day. All right. This is my own brand of collagen. All right. Guys, my collagen, you will notice that if you choose a collagen that's in the grocery store, it's going to look something like this. Okay. It's going to look something like this. Now, if you look at my collagen versus this collagen, you can notice right there. One's bigger than the other. This one is way bigger than the other. Okay. So my collagen, I give you more collagen per serving. Okay. So you're going to get more collagen that you need. Okay. Not only that, guys, you get a whole box. So you have this box here. It has 30 in a box. So that means one box will last you for an entire month. But guess what, guys? We extended the sale that we had yesterday, which is a 60 to 80% early Black Friday sale. So you can actually go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. When you go to the website, guys, you're going to click where it says detox. If you click where it says detox, you're going to get your collagen. You're going to get your collagen from right there, okay? Once again, the website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. It is right here, guys. It's right here. KickWeightWithKeisha.com, guys. We're doing a huge early Black Friday sale that's going to be ending at midnight Pacific Standard Time. 60 to 80% discount. This is the biggest discount of the entire year, okay? This is the time to where you rack up, you stack up, you do all of that type of stuff. This is the time that you do that, okay? All right, this is the time that you want to do that, guys. Once again, KickWeightWithKeisha.com. So really quick, guys, I also got to talk about something that I do every single day. Not only do I take collagen every single day, right? Whenever you're doing intermittent fasting, guys, you want to take collagen during your eating window because it will break fast, okay? So it has to be during your eating window, all right? You can put your collagen in your water, your teas, your coffee, but it has to be during your eating window. So if I'm eating at from 12 to 8, then I'm going to take my collagen within that 12 to 8 hour eating window time frame, okay? It doesn't matter what time you do it, but that's the time frame that I do mine. I know myself, I typically would do mine like kind of like early in the day. That's when I would do mine. So if my eating window is at 12 o'clock, I'm probably going to take it like maybe about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that, okay? But it's up to you as long as it's during your eating window, and I just do 1 pack a day. That's it, 1 pack a day. And I like it, guys. It's not messy. It's not this big thing I got to be carrying around with the scoops, and I got to scoop it in something and all that stuff. I can literally take this, rip the top off, pour it in my water, shake up my water. It's not gritty. It's not any of that stuff, guys. It's very, very smooth. You can actually look at the reviews and see that. We actually just started selling this, guys, and we got great reviews on it already. We put so much time into this. It's no flavor in this because it's no artificial sugars. It's no artificial preservatives, no artificial flavors, artificial colors, none of that type of stuff in here, and it's no added sugars. No sugars in here, okay? But this is our collagen that we have. So, guys, really quick before I let y'all go, something that I do every single day is I take apple cider vinegar every single day, okay? I take apple cider vinegar every single day. Now, let me tell you why you want to do this, all right? So you notice how we talked about your blood sugar levels. You notice that we talk about insulin levels, right? The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. So you know that we talked about the blood sugar levels. We talked about your insulin levels. We talked about all of those types of things, right? So apple cider vinegar got something this small. It helps to make insulin more sensitive, okay? If you're insulin resistant, guys, you have to fix being insulin resistant before you can fix to losing weight. If you're insulin resistant, you're not going to lose weight. It's almost impossible for you to lose weight if you're insulin resistant. So you have to fix being insulin resistant so that you can start to lose weight, okay? In order for you to fix by being insulin resistant, you have to reduce your insulin levels. You got to make insulin more sensitive. So the way that you're going to make insulin sensitive, I got you guys eating within the 8-hour window of time frame. So fasting 16 hours out of the day, that's helping you to make insulin more sensitive because you're not producing so much insulin and spiking insulin so many times throughout the day. Okay? Then also you could do things by taking cinnamon. You can also do things by taking apple cider vinegar. Okay? Those things helps to make insulin more sensitive as well. So I do apple cider vinegar every single day. And the way that I take mine is that I get me a shot glass. I do what I call my apple cider vinegar shot, okay? So I get me a shot glass. I put about maybe this much water in there just for dilution. And guys, keep in mind, you can do as much water as you like, okay? This is just what I do, all right? So I put about this much water in there for dilution. I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, and I do 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. Okay, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, a little bit of water for dilution, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. And I know a lot of people be like, what's the salt for? Why are you doing the Himalayan salt? Okay, Himalayan salt, guys, is not like table salt. You can do Himalayan salt, you can do Celtic salt, you can do sea salt. Okay, it is not like table salt. It is low in sodium, and it has something in there that your body is lacking, which is magnesium. Okay, a lack of magnesium is one of the #1 reasons of high blood pressure. High insulin is another one of the #1 reasons of high blood pressure. Okay? So lack of magnesium, high insulin are the #1 reasons of high blood pressure. If you got high blood pressure, just focus on those 2 things right there. I promise you'll see a difference. Okay? So I add my Himalayan salt in there, guys. Himalayan salt also helps with bowel movements. So it helps with that as well. But so many benefits, guys. I do this every single day. So the apple cider vinegar, it helps to regulate your blood sugar. It's great for a fatty liver. Remember, we just talked about a fatty liver, right? Everything ties together, guys. It's great for a fatty liver. So that means that it helps you to reduce belly fat. It helps you to reduce belly fat, okay? It's also great for digestion. It helps to suppress hunger. And it helps to regulate your blood sugar. Okay? Remember, high blood sugars eventually cause you to become a type 2 diabetic. All from some apple cider vinegar. So guys, I do this apple cider vinegar shot every single day. First thing in the morning on an empty stomach. First thing in the morning on an empty stomach. I'm going to take this because I understand the benefits that comes along with this. Okay? Now, if you don't like this, you want to get you an alternative. Alternative is some apple cider vinegar gummies. Okay? Now, the difference between the two, this does not break fast. So the recipe that I told you I do my apple cider vinegar shot, you can do that during your fasting window. It will not break fast because none of those ingredients will spike insulin. This will break fast. And it's okay because if you're not going to do this, I'd rather you do this. You got to choose one or the other. Okay? So now if you do this, you just have to know how to take it. So you just have to make sure that you take this during your eating window because it will break fast. So if I'm eating from 12 to 8, 12 o'clock, I'm going to take this. And I'm going to wait about 30 minutes after I take it, right? So it can kind of get in my system. And then I'll have my meal after that. So both of them, you're still doing it before you have your first meal. It's just that this one you're taking during your eating window because it does break fast, right? So guys, when you get your apple cider vinegars, the apple cider vinegar gummies, you got to make sure that you find something that is low in sugar, low in carbs, but it has to be something that you like the taste of, okay? This is my own brand of apple cider vinegar gummies, guys, okay? I've been through the struggle. I understand what we want, what we need, what we like. I understand that because I've really been through the journey, right? So my gummies are, look at the labels, okay? And they taste delicious. You're going to love it, all right? My customers buy these bottles by the 3s and 4s. They go so fast, okay? Like we got to restock up on these all the time because they go so fast. All right. So once again, guys, we have a huge early Black Friday sale that will be ending at midnight Pacific Standard Time. 60 to 80%. Huge sale, guys. Biggest sale of the year. Definitely go to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says detox. And that's where you're going to find these gummies. That's where you're going to find the collagen. If you need a detox, we got a detox kit, a 15-day detox kit. If you're having issues with having bowel movements, we have colon cleanse pills. We have colon cleanse pills. We have the colon cleanse pills. We have the laxative tea. We also have the laxative coffee. We have laxative tea and we also have laxative coffee. Okay? So if you're having issues with bowel movements, we got 3 different options for you that will work. I don't care how hard you say it is for you to use the bathroom. These are the 2 strongest things that you can ever get. Go look at the reviews. Go look at the reviews. These are 2 strongest things that you ever can get. And I guarantee you they're going to do the job. They're going to clean everything out. They're going to clean your colon out. Okay? You do 2 of these a day. You do 2 of these a day. Watch what happens. Okay? All right. So somebody said, what about electrolytes? Yes, you can take electrolytes if you want. You can get you some electrolytes if you feel that you need electrolytes. You get electrolytes through broth. You can buy you the little packs of electrolytes to put in your water. You can do that also. All right. All right. So guys, really quick on my weight loss journey. Once again, as you can see, I used to look like I was pregnant. I'm going to show you guys a quick video of me when I started off my weight loss journey. This is me right here. That's me. So I'm telling you guys, if you apply this information that I give you, I promise you, you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. I promise you. This girl right here, I was a non-believer when I very first started off my journey. I was just at the end of my rope to where I just had to try, right? Like we get to the point to where we fail so many times, we don't believe nothing worked. We just don't believe nothing. We feel like giving up. We feel like settling. We feel like, okay, well, I'm just at the age to where this probably happened because of my age and all that type of stuff, right? I'm telling you, don't give up. Give yourself one last try. But when I say one last try, I mean give it a true try. Not that little try to where you do it Monday through Thursday, you cheat on Friday through Sunday. Not that kind of try, because that ain't that type of try we talking about. That type of try, you're going to lose a little something, but you're going to always start back at the same spot on Monday. I used to do it all the time. I'll lose me 10 pounds in a week, right? On the weekend, I go crazy from Friday all the way to Sunday. And by the time I get to Monday, I done gain all that weight back, right? And I'm starting all over again. So, of course, that's going to make you frustrated. That's going to make you want to just give up. Okay? So, guys, give yourself one more try. Apply this information that I'm giving you guys. I promise you, I can help you lose more weight than anybody has ever been able to help you to lose. Okay? So, guys, when I was on my weight loss journey, I focused on losing weight, but I also focused on losing inches. Okay? Through my hormones is going to be number one. But I also focus on sculpting my body. As you can see, this garment that I have on here is called a waist trainer. Okay? So, guys, when I started off my weight loss journey, I actually started off by wearing a faja. It is a compression suit for your body, okay? So this faja that I wore it under my clothes. Nobody knew that I had it on. I wore it every single day under my clothes. Nobody ever knew that I had this on, okay? What this does is that it helps you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. Guys, if you're on your weight loss journey and you're not wearing shapewear, you're doing yourself a disservice, okay? Your body is a sponge. You can shape it, you can mold it, you can contour it. You just have to be consistent with doing so. So with this compression suit, guys, it's going to sculpt your body. It's going to hold everything in nice and tight. So it's going to start telling your body your assignment while you're losing the weight, while you're dropping the inches. Don't wait until you've already lost weight and now you're trying to figure out how to sculpt your body. No, you want to do all of it at the same time, okay? So under my clothes here, guys, I got on one of these garments. You would have never known if I didn't tell you, okay? So we have a couple of different styles on our website, guys. This is called a faja. Stop making people make you believe that if you wear faja, that means you had surgery. Stop it, okay? Grandma and them used to wear girdles and corsets. They wore shapewear back in the days. The Spanish community wear fajas. They wear shapewear, okay? It's us that always be trying to figure out, like, why people wearing this. They got to be wearing it for that and all that type of stuff, right? No, guys, this is a compression suit. It holds you in nice and tight while you're losing weight. So that way it can start sculpting your body, shaping your body, contouring your body. Sculpting and contouring is a real thing. Okay? So you want to wear one of these garments, guys, while you're on your weight loss journey until you hit your weight loss goal. So yes, that means every single day when I get up in the morning, I take a shower, I'm going to put this on after I get out the shower. And yes, I'm going to wear it all day long. Even when I work out, I got it on. Right? I'm not going to take this off until the time for me to go to bed. That's when I'm going to take it off. And I know some of you guys will be like, I got to do all that. You did all of what you did to get here, didn't you? So now we got to do all we got to do to reverse it. And this is one of the things that's going to help you to sculpt your body while you're losing the weight. So you can have the shape that you want after you lose all the weight. While you're losing all of the weight, it can start sculpting your body. Okay? So this particular one right here, I would recommend for the girls that got big thighs. This one is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Guys, this one, if you got big thighs, you're going to love this one because it goes past your knee. So it makes it to where it's undetectable. Nobody knows that you got it on. It's past your knee, so that's the smaller part of your leg. So you can wear leggings, you can wear tights, you can wear tight jeans, you can wear all of that stuff, and nobody will even know that you got it on, okay? Now, this one also has 3 rows of hooks. So while you're losing weight, you're able to drop down with the hooks while you're losing the weight, okay? If you have to use the bathroom, guys, no worries. It has a zipper crotch. So it's wide enough for you to do number 1 and number 2. So no, you don't have to take your clothes off to use the bathroom, okay? Guys, you're going to notice the difference within your actual body within your very first month. I got you, boo, with the arms. I got you, boo. We got so many options for you, okay? Like, I'm a problem solver, guys. And that's what you got to start realizing about yourself. If you're not a problem solver, you have to become a problem solver. Sometimes we're problem solvers when it comes to different things, right? When it comes to work, when it comes to other people's issues, we know how to solve those problems, right? But when it comes to like our own health and different things like that, we act like we don't understand nothing, right? I know, guys, because I went through that. I was successful in everything else, but I couldn't master this until I decided that I was going to master this. You got to decide that you want to make this happen. Okay, so once again, guys, this one is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. You can get this from my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we're going to give you a 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. The prices are already slashed down, guys, but it is going to end at midnight Pacific Standard Time. No discount code needed, guys. Tomorrow, these prices will not be like this. I promise you, okay? You will not see it here tomorrow because we already extended it for today, okay? So when you put this on, guys, you're just going to pull up like you got pantyhose on, all right? So you're going to pull from the bottom up. So that way, it makes it easier for you to pull up. But then you want to make sure that the crotch area is all the way in the crotch area because you don't want it sagging right there in the middle, right? Once I pull it up, I'm going to go ahead and buckle up. So I'm going to buckle up halfway. I'm going to pull my straps up, and then I'm going to buckle up the rest of the way. This one comes from a size small up to a size 6X. So all you're going to do is choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So if you're a 6X, you're going to be a small. If you're 8'10", you're going to be a large. You're going to be a medium. If you're a 12'14", you're going to be a large. If you're 14'16", extra large, 16'18", 2X, 18'20", 3X, 20'22", 4X, 22'24", 5X, 24'26", 6X. It goes all the way up to a 6X. Guys, if you're in between sizes and if you're unsure, go up before you go down, okay? But you can also drop me your pant size, and I will definitely help you out. I will suggest a size for you. If you're unsure, guys, drop your pant size. She said, I have small thighs. I got one for you. I'm going to show you next, okay? This one for the big thigh girls, Colombian Tummy Control Shaper, guys. This is the one that I wore all the time, all right? So as you can see, it goes down past my knee. I'm 5'7", right? If you are 12, you're going to be a large. Or 14, you're going to be an extra large. 22, 20, you're going to be a 5X. If you're 16, or 2X. All right? So as you can see, guys, this one goes past my knee, right? But as soon as you put it on, you're going to notice that it's going to hide all of your problem areas while you're working on the problem. Like, what better thing that you can ask for? I can have something on that instantly makes me to hide all my problem areas while I'm working on the problems. I'll take those odds, right? If you're 24, you're going to be a 6X. If you're 20, you're going to be a, 16, 18, 2X, 18, 20, 3X. 20, 22 is a 4X. You're going to do a 4X. If you're 18, you're going to be a 3X. All right? But it's going to hide all of your problem areas while you're working on the problem areas. But guys, it's going to smooth all of this out. You got that little kangaroo pouch at the bottom like I had? It's going to smooth all of that out. If you got that loose skin, it's going to smooth all of that out. So you're going to notice that everything is going to be nice and smooth, but then you're going to notice that that waistline going to be wasted, okay? You got that waistline, but we just got to dig deep and go find that thing, okay? We're going to pull it up out of you. If you're 12, 14, you're going to be a large, all right? So you're going to notice all of this stuff, guys. You're going to notice that everything is going to be so compact. Everything is going to be so contoured out. Everything is going to be contoured out. Everything is going to be pulled in. You're going to be loving it, guys. Instantly, as soon as you put the garment on, it's going to make you look better in your clothes instantly. So it's going to lift the booty up. It's going to smooth, contour the booty out because it has a butt booster on there. It's going to give you that natural look, guys. No butt padding, none of that. It's going to contour your natural booty. Okay, this is nylon material right there. It's going to snatch in that waistline, pull that waistline in, sculpt all of the stuff up, guys. Catch all of that stuff right there. Smooth everything all out. So you're going to instantly look good. You're going to instantly feel sexy. You're going to instantly feel good in your clothes like that as soon as you put the garment on. So guys, literally it takes you 1 month for you to notice the difference within your actual body. 1 month. If you're a 22, you're going to get you a 5X. Get you a 5X. All right? A 2X is a 16, 18. 2X is a 16, 18. Guys, once again, this one is the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we have a huge early Black Friday sale that's going to be ending at midnight Pacific Standard Time. We got a few hours left, guys. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. All right? This is the time to where you got to take advantage of it. 60 to 80%, I'm literally getting it for nothing. Okay? This is the time to where you get a few of them. Right? You get your few of them because remember, guys, you're wearing these just like how you wear your underwear and bra. This is basically taking the place of your underwear and bra. This is what you're wearing under your clothes from here on out until you hit your weight loss goal. Because it's helping you to shape and contour your body while you're losing the weight. All right? Once again, guys, Colombian Tummy Control Shaper, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. No discount code needed. All right? That thing gonna make you feel good, okay? Now, we have several different styles on our website, guys. We got about 6, 7 different styles on the website. You're going to pick and choose the style that you like. There's no right or wrong. There's no which one should I get. It's all about the style that you like. Now, I'm going to recommend, if you got big thighs, I'm going to recommend this one if you got big thighs. And that's only because it goes longer to where you're not going to worry about. I know myself, like I used to worry about when I wear something tight, that when I walk, you can see the print through my clothes, right? You can see it on my thigh area because I got big thigh, all right? You ain't gonna see nothing. Like, I feel that shapewear is meant to be worn, not to be seen. Like, it's nobody's business. And guys, I'm gonna tell you straight up, soon as you start wearing this shapewear, you're gonna start getting compliments. You're gonna start getting people telling you that, girl, you look good, what you doing, right? If you're an 8, you're gonna be a medium, boo. They're gonna be asking you off top. They're gonna start asking you what you doing. And you want to keep doing what you're doing until they start asking you what you're doing. Okay? You ain't doing your job if ain't nobody ask you, girl, have you lost weight? Or what you doing, right? Okay? So keep pushing until you hit it. Okay? Now the next one I'm going to show you, like for my girls that got big, small thighs. This one I would recommend is called the Ultimate Control Faja. So this one comes like right at the above, like the thigh area, above the knee area, right? This one is also seamless. So even if you got big thighs, guys, you're going to be okay with this one as well because it's seamless. All right. This one, if you have something on that's tight, something that is thin, you're going to love this one because it's smooth in the front. So no hooks, no buckles in the front. Guys, a lot of you guys asked me for that. So this is why I got this garment right here. No hooks, no buckles in the front. It has a side zipper. Okay. So of course, guys, undetectable. That's what we love. Nobody's business. Okay. Now, if you got back rows, bra rows, you're going to love this one as well because it has more of a full back coverage. Okay. So it's going to smooth more of the back area out. It's going to cover up more of the back area. Now, the Fupa Begun Faja is out of stock, guys. I told y'all when we had it in stock to get it, right? Because those ones sell out fast, but all the other ones are available. Okay. So this one here is called the Ultimate Control Faja. So this would be a great alternative one. The Ultimate Control Faja. All right. Guys, this one here, it comes in a skin color and it also comes in black. So you have 2 different color options when it comes to this one here. All right. And all you're going to do is that you're going to step into this just like how you do anything else. But you're going to pour from the bottom up just like how you do your pantyhose. All right. So we're always going to pour from the bottom up and just work it up. Just work it up. It makes it easier, guys. So don't try to step into it and just pour from the top. You always want to pour from the bottom up. So that way you got enough room. You know how like you do your pantyhose? Right, you got enough room to where when I pull it up, it's all the way in the crotch area. Instead of me trying to like work it from the top down, I'm working from the bottom up, okay? So once I get this on like this, guys, I'm 5'7", as you can see. This is where it comes. But you also see that it's not digging in my skin or anything like that. It's because it is seamless at the leg area, okay? Now I have a side hooks on here. So I'm going to buckle up on the side. Okay, once I buckle it up on the side, I'm going to go ahead and pull my straps up. Once again, guys, all you're going to do is choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. This one is called the Ultimate Control Faja. The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Once again, guys, we have a 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. It's going to be ending at midnight Pacific Standard Time, okay? You got a few hours left. Now, if you're heavy busted, guys, this one has a lot of elastic right here. Not only that, you also have 3 rows of hooks here. So you got plenty of room up here. I'm a double D. I got plenty of room. Look at all the room that I got right here, right? So when I buckle mine up, I'm able to put mine on the 3rd hook, okay? Because there's so much room in it because it has so much elastic right there. So it's never going to be compression in the breast area, guys. We're not trying to compress the breast. We want to compress everything else, all right? Thank you so much. The Afro Chamberlain, thank you so much. She said, I just placed my order. Thank you so much, boo. When you get your garment, boo, wear it every day, all day. You know how sometimes, guys, we buy something and then we don't do what we're supposed to do. We wear it 30% of the time, but we expecting 100% of the results, right? So listen, you see how I smooth everything out right now? Look, I got the side zipper. Zip it up. It looks like it's just undetectable, right? Then you got 2 snaps in the front. So I'm going to go ahead and snap it down. Snap down. Snap down. All right. And you notice that everything is all pulled in. Everything is all sculpted out. Waistline is on snatch. Pulls everything in. Snatches up everything. Lifts the booty up. Snatches up those back rows. You see how this one covers up the underarm rows? It covers up more of the back area. So it's going to smooth all of that stuff on out. It gives you that little arch back there, guys. Okay, that's how much that it's pulling you in, okay? But it's comfortable. So if I need to work out, guys, I'm fine to work out in it. I can move in it with comfortability. And it just moves with your body, guys. Very, very comfortable. Yes, you're going to feel compression, guys, okay? But it's not the uncomfortable type of compression. It's the kind that this is why you can wear it all day long, because it's comfortable enough to where you can wear it all day long, which you want to, guys, because remember, it's helping you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight, all right? This one is called our Ultimate Control Faja. Once again, guys, the website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. We have a 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed, guys. It's a slash sale, so it's already gonna be slashed down. Check out, it's gonna automatically give you the discount. All right. This one is called the Ultimate Control Faja. Now, my ladies that's worried about the arms, let me talk about y'all real quick, okay? So the arms, I know when I started off my weight loss journey, guys, I had a big back. I had broad shoulders. I had a stomach that looked like I was pregnant. I had all of that stuff going on, y'all, okay? So I'm telling you, just be consistent. Every month, you're going to notice these inches are going to start coming off every single month. Every single month, it will come off. I promise you. Eat the way that I'm telling you to eat. Wear your garments. Get active. Do those types of things. It will come off every single month, okay? So, guys, I'm promising you that. I know for a fact it will, all right? So, everybody that's worried about their arms, right? We have this garment here called the Extreme Body Compression Suit. Extreme Body Compression Suit. It has the arm trimmers that are on there, okay? So when you put this garment on, guys, it's going to snatch up the arm area, smooth that on out, does what it needs to do. When I say extreme, this one has 4 rows of hooks. So you got 4 levels that you got to get down to get out of one of these, okay? This one gives you that full back coverage, covers up your entire back area, shoulder area, all of that type of stuff. Smooths everything right on out for you. This one has an open crotch, not a zipper crotch, guys. It has an open crotch, okay? The legs on this one is longer. It goes down past your calf muscle, okay? But it is breathable material. It is breathable material. So you can get this one in a beige color or you can get it in black. Guys, we have a few of these available, so go to the website. If it's available in your size, cop it because it sells out fast, okay? This one is called our Extreme Body Compression Suit. This is for the girls that's worried about their arms, okay? Now, we also have the arm trimmers. We also have arm trimmers. So if you want to just get you some arm trimmers, you can do that as well, okay? Yes, they do come as a pair. Now, the arm trimmers, you want to wear a minimum of 2 to 4 hours out of the day. 2 to 4 hours out of the day. This is material, guys, is going to make your arms sweat. It is okay. It's going to sweat. You want it to sweat, okay? Now, an easy way for you to put this on by yourself, you take this hook here. You slide that through the hook. And you're just going to pull this until like the hole looks small, right? Pull it till it's small. I'm gonna put it like that, and then I'm gonna squeeze my arm in there, slide my arm in there. Then once I slide my arm in there, I'm gonna hold it up against my body. Okay, I'll hold it up against my body. I'm gonna pull it tight, and then I'm gonna snatch it like that. Okay, that's how you put it on by yourself. So it's 2 of those. So I would wear these a minimum of 2 to 4 hours out of the day. These are the arm trimmers, okay? Guys, we do have bundle deals. We have our Keisha Starter Kit. It has a Faja waist trainer, arm trimmers, 2 of my keto books. It's one whole bundle. We give you a discount because it's a bundle deal, and we're giving you the 60 to 80% discount on top of that. Okay, so you got discounts on top of discounts on top of discounts for the bundles, okay? So look for bundles, all right? So these are the arm trimmers, guys. We got another new item, okay? This is a new item that we have here. With the new item, guys, you're going to go under where it says Essentials. So this is for the arms, guys. This is for the arms. Go on to Essentials. You're going to see where it says Compression Slimming Arm Shaper. Compression Slimming Arm Shaper, okay? So this one is going to cover up your arms and it covers up the breast area, okay? So it has the arm trimmers that are made on this, guys. So a lot of people, when they get this, they pair it with the shorts here, okay? So they typically would get the shorts. These are high-waisted sculpt shorts. So they do the high-waisted sculpt shorts, and then they'll get this top right here because this is going to give you the arm compression that you need. This is going to pull in that midsection. This is going to lift the booty up. This is going to snatch in that waistline with just these shorts right here. There's a zipper crotch right here as well, right? Snatching that waistline, guys. This thick band right here will pull that waistline in. You also have 3 rows of hooks on this one as well. This is our high-waisted sculpt shorts. High-waisted sculpt shorts. They normally like to pair this with this. Okay, we have this as a bundle as well to where you can actually get both of them together. All right, this is going to be for your arms. All right, so that is a couple of options, guys, when it comes to the arms there. Another thing that I do every single day, guys, is that I waist train every single day. Okay, every single day I waist train. So the waist trainer that is very popular on our website is our Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. The Fupa Be Gone waist trainer, guys, if you have a long torso, if you have a hanging belly, if you have a a big belly, this one is going to be perfect for you. So you want to waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours out of the day. So if you're on your full weight loss journey, guys, you want to waist train and you want to wear faja every single day. Those are the 2 garments that I wore every single day, okay? Waist train 2 to 4 hours out of the day. Faja all day long, okay? When you waist train, you're putting your waist trainer on over top of your faja, all right? This one is called the Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. This is like the most popular one that we have. It's going to snatch everything up, all right? 2 to 4 hours out of the day, guys. Anybody that gets a waist trainer, guys, I'm going to be adding in a measuring tape because I want you to see how you're starting off, okay? So this is going to be automatically included while supplies last, okay? We did this one time before and it went away fast, okay? So while supplies last, guys, if you get a waist trainer, you're going to get a measuring tape that's going to be included in there. As soon as you get your package, you're going to measure your waistline. Grab your Sharpie, and I want you to mark where you're at. Mark your waistline, okay? Then I want you to go ahead and put it up in your drawer in the bathroom or something like that. And I want you to pull it out again in 1 month. And you're going to see that those inches are coming off. Guys, I need you to see the actual numbers because numbers don't lie, okay? We lie. Numbers don't lie. We be like, well, the scale ain't moving, but I'm losing a bunch of inches. I want to know how many inches are you losing? You said you're losing inches? How much? Right? So this is why I'm giving you guys this. I was like, okay, this will be something cute for me to include with waist trainers because I want them to see exactly how many inches that they're losing off their waist. And I want you to see that every single month, guys, you will see inches come off of your waist. Every single month. It never failed. Every month, inches came off of my waist because I was doing the things that I was supposed to do. I stopped lying to myself. I stopped pretending. I started putting in that work. Okay? So guys, even though this is the end of the year, this is time for you to really, really put in that work. If you haven't even started off your weight loss journey, guys, and you want to work with me, I have my last Beast Mode challenge for the year. This is a Beast Mode challenge. It's a 4-week challenge. It starts on December the 1st through December the 29th. With the Beast Mode challenge, it's 4-week challenge. I help out 150 people. Once we get 150 people, guys, we close it off. Okay? So with the Beast Mode challenge, it's a 4-week challenge. So every week I tell you exactly what to do to lose the weight. I tell you exactly what to eat, how much to eat. I tell you all of that stuff. Exactly what to do. You ain't got to guess about nothing. Not only that, guys, we do a Zoom call once a week. You got to weigh in with me once a week. So that's holding you accountable for your actions. I'm your accountability partner. A lot of times, guys, we need accountability. A lot of times we can't do it on our own. We need accountability. Most of us. Okay? I needed accountability when I started off my journey. When I knew that somebody else was watching that scale, I did not want to show up that next week and not be down nothing. I would look like a fool. And then come with a bunch of excuses. Well, my dog died and, this happened this way. I was sleeping. Somebody put a piece of gum in my mouth or somebody poured some sugar in my mouth while I was asleep. We come up with so many different excuses. Okay? So I will be your accountability partner, guys, and I am not going to just go for the excuses. I'm all about solutions. Okay? So it's like, okay, well, this ain't work. Okay, well, what we need to do is this then. So you're going to have direct access to me to where you can always reach out to me directly. You can say, hey, Keisha, I'm struggling with this. What do I need to do? Or, hey, Keisha, I know you said do this. I don't feel like it's really working like that. I'm only down this. What do I need to do? And I'm going to be like, all right, let's adjust it. Let's do this. Right? And then touch back bases with me in 2 days. Let me know how it's working. So my job is to help you to hit your goals. All right. So guys, if you want to join my Beast Mode challenge, it's emails are going to go out on next Thursday. I'm sorry, not next Thursday, this Thursday. We start off next Sunday. Okay. So we don't have a whole lot of spots left, guys. But if you want to join, go to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. When you go to the website, you're going to click the banner that says Beast Mode challenge. This is our Beast Mode challenge that we do monthly, guys. Beast Mode challenge. So this is our Beast Mode challenge right here. You click that banner right there and you're going to get registered as a VIP member. Okay? You're going to get registered as a VIP member. Guys, this is if you are sick of being sick and tired, if you need accountability, if you fed up, if you're ready for change. That's the only people that I want to join this Beast Mode challenge. Okay? I want people that are serious, people that are ready to put in that work. Okay? So when you join it, guys, we're going to reward you with cash prizes. We have challenges within the challenge. So what I mean by that is that while you're in the challenge, right, I'm telling you exactly what to do to lose the weight, but I'm also challenging you because I'm going to tell you that, hey, look, we got a jump rope challenge. We got a 10,000 step a day challenge. And if you do that, I'm going to reward you with some cash. Okay? So my goal is to motivate you. I want to inspire you to do what you got in you. I want to inspire you to get out of your comfort zone. I want to inspire you for you to dig deep into you, because you got it there, guys. You just need somebody to help you to just pull it up out of you. That's it. Okay? So, guys, once again, head over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click this banner that says Beast Mode Challenge. And you have to get registered as a VIP member. It's from December the 1st through December the 29th. Emails are going to start going out on Thursday by end of day. Don't be reaching out Thursday morning. Okay? Yeah, you can join more than once. Let me show you this. So, the people that was on my Beast Mode Challenge, let me show you the results that they got. I'm going to show you a girl that did it 2 months. I'm going to show you her first month, and then I'm going to show you her second month. All right? So, the girl that did the Beast Mode Challenge, this was her first month right here. So, her first month, and she got the dates right there, guys, so you can see. February 25th through March 24th of this year, okay? So, in her first month, she lost 44.7 pounds in her first month. 44.7 pounds. This is her front view. This is her side view. 44.7 pounds in 1 month. So then she came back and did it another month. She lost 80.3 pounds in 2 months. Who you know that's helping people lose that type of weight in 2 months? Okay? She lost 80.3 pounds down in 2 months. So let me show you these other people. 40 pounds in 1 month. These are all people that did my Beast Mode Challenge. 42.2 pounds in 1 month. 28.8 pounds in 1 month. 37.2 pounds in 1 month. 46 pounds down in 1 month. 32.2 pounds down in 1 month. So we help men also, guys. Okay, we help men also. All right. 30 pounds down in 1 month. 50 pounds down in 2 months. I just want you guys to see, like, if you can relate to any of these people that you're seeing right here, get started. This is your message to get started, all right? Guys, so once again, you're going to go over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click that banner that says Beast Mode Challenge, and you're going to get registered as a VIP member. Go to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Get registered as a VIP member by clicking this banner right here, guys, and I will see you guys on December the 1st. Be ready to start pushing, okay? Guys, we're going to